The most unforgivable error that I call deliberate, not a mistake, is to refuse to record that we walk out. Mr. Speaker, with the greatest of respect, we just want to sound caution to our clerk and his team. It is unjust, and the clerk must sit up, because knowing the day and the difficulty of that day, you should have been interested yourself, personally, going through to make sure that everything was captured properly. But unfortunately, you failed to do that, and you failed this house. And now you have failed our colleagues and members of parliament whose names are now being bandied around as people who have been absent. Mr. Speaker, this is very hurting. Absolutely. And our preference will have been this vote and proceedings to be reproduced, to reflect the outcome, so that the record people who have the copies will have the proper copy. But obviously, this is not provided for in the standing orders. But Mr. Speaker, we are living and we are very hurt and very, very disappointed in the clerk at table, the deputy clerk and the clerk, for this kind of poor performance that is reflecting very poorly on the minority side. Mr. Speaker, we can only hope that they will up their game and do what is right and stop the partisan behavior that they are sitting there and they are doing.
So, Mr. Speaker, I think that this is even a matter for us to sit in conclave with you to resolve. If yes, Mr. Speaker, they will speak, but Mr. Speaker, my point is that Honorable Mubarak himself, Mr. Speaker, up for this point, I want to make it clear. Remember that day I told you posterity will soon come and deal with the consent you raised. You said when a member, no, Babaru, I beg you. When I had an issue with Joy FM, you said on this out loudly that because Joy FM cannot respond to me, I should take it easy. Can the clerk get up and speak on the allegation you make it against him? Can he get up and speak? So register your protest, but don't add the clerk, because it is unfair for him because he cannot speak. Mr. Speaker, if somebody has gone to court and now wants to look for evidence to support his case, that person should let us know. Mr. Speaker, this is a house that follows procedure. Mr. Speaker, if you've gone to court, you've rushed to court, and you are now looking for evidence so that answer will be called for your debate and order. Mr. Speaker, we have read in between the lines.